Hi, this is your reading for Saturday the 16th of August 2014. My name is Gregory Scott and I'm going to draw 3 cards to give you an insight into what you'll be working with on this day, what you can look forward to. So this is the 5th tarot. I'm going to have a look at what this wants to show you. The first card is the Apprentice of Shells. The Apprentice of Shells is like the Page or Knight of Cups. And it means a new emotional, a new circumstance, new feelings coming up for you, and a blossoming of, you're going to feel things that you haven't felt before, basically. So expect a newness in terms of your emotional being. The next card is the One of Lotus, and that's expansion. And the One of Lotus is really the first of the suit, so it's the ace, and the One of Lotus is spirituality, and it's in reverse. And what that means is by letting your feelings, by exploring your feelings, you're really missing the underlying spiritual kind of offering that you're being given here. So it may be that you fall in love with someone today, or someone who you care about really does something that really just makes your heart sing. You know, sometimes people do something in your life and it's just like, oh my God, I love you so much for doing that. That's just fabulous. And you just want to squeeze them and hug them, you know? And it's that kind of thing. And that really, you can focus on that feeling, which is great and feels wonderful, but underneath is a bigger message. It's that love, you know, that your capacity to love someone else, your capacity to really give of yourself. And that's the spiritual theme here. So don't look at just the positive feelings so much, or the negative feelings. It could be, you know, another example could be that at work, someone makes you sign a contract and you realize that you're now trapped and they've bought all the rights to this thing that you've done, and you have to start all over again with something new. And you feel a new sense of absolute despair or hatred towards that person. But again, the underlying spiritual thing is that you have a huge amount of emotional kind of strength and capacity, and the spiritual underlying matter of that is that we are all connected and we all have higher selves, and that when you hate another person, you're just hating another ego, and you're going into the ego, and you need to connect to the higher self. So that's the lesson, okay? So those are just examples, but what I'm saying is don't just look at the surface, look underneath it. And then finally, the Seeker of Lotus. And the Seeker of Lotus is, I mean, it is what it says. It's someone looking for spirituality. And by looking at that deeper level, by seeking out that spirituality, you'll understand and learn something much deeper about yourself. So not only are you going to experience new depths of emotions, new feelings, and a deeper side to yourself, but if you choose to take the next step down, you will gain much greater spiritual insight on this day and have a real spiritual breakthrough. Spiritual breakthroughs can be anything from understanding that you have the capacity to love, right through the way to seeing the face of God. You know, there's no kind of limitations on how much spiritual insight you get. So really expect a new and greater understanding of who you are, what you're doing on this planet, and what we're all doing here, really. So have a good day. If you'd like to leave any feedback for me, please do so here on the comments section on YouTube, or you can also find me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/GregoryScott444. And if you'd like a private reading with me, please visit my website. It's gregoryscott.co.uk and click on the readings tab. Have a fantastic day, and I'll be with you again tomorrow.